Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Pepper Speak. And I am your host, Ernee Peppers. Baby, I got a treat for y'all this morning, good afternoon, and good night. She is my friend. That's first of all, y'all gonna know that. She is my friend, okay? She is, look at here, she is a creator, a series creator, a writer, producer, and she have also added to her accolades an arsenal of fabulousness, actress. Guys, put your hands together and help me welcome my friend, Miss Ann Mitchell. Hey, Ann, how are you?
Ernee, how are you?
I am fabulous. I am excited. I couldn't wait to have you on.
Well, I'm glad to be here. Very glad to be here.
Yes. So look, Ann, I need for you, before we get into anything, before we tell them about Up on Sugar Hill, I need for you to tell us, give us a little bit of information about you. Let the people know who you are.
Okay, well, right now I'm a single woman. Okay, I'm 63 years old. No, but it's not going to stay that way.
Yes, baby.
No, I'm 63 years old.
Yes.
And writing has become a second nature to me. I'm loving it a lot.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of writing. So, and I also enjoy teaching. I like to show people things. So I enjoy that also. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so where were you? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in New York City, in two of the boroughs. I grew up in the Bronx, and well, I started in Harlem, then I went to the Bronx, and then Staten Island. So 3 of the boroughs.
All right. Where'd you go to school?
I went to school in Harlem, in the Bronx, and in Staten Island. Oh, and actually, I went my last year of high school in Alabama.
Oh, okay. You want to give your schools a shout out?
Yes, I would. Let's give a shout out to PS 43, IS 27, Curtis High School, and Livingston High School.
All right. But now, tell me what type of person you were in high school.
Well, actually, I was a cheerleader. So I was very active, yes. And today I love sports. I love basketball. I love the Knicks. And I love football because of that. Because when you're a cheerleader, you get into sports. And
yes.
I was a cheerleader. So I was very active. Kind of popular.
All right. So now, you went on, you're a cheerleader, you're doing your thing in high school, and you graduate.
Yes.
Now, you didn't mention that you like to write. How did writing get into your way of living?
Well, actually, that happened rather late in my life, in my 50s. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. What happened was I had some difficulties in my life.
Okay. We all did, girl. We
all
all did.
Yes, we did. We do. And as I was sitting thinking constantly, about my problem,
right,
I had to get myself active. So I sat down and thought of something, and I started writing it. That was it. Yeah.
Wow.
And then after that, I took classes at Westchester Community College just to make sure. Let me give them a shout out too, because I live in Westchester County right now. Yes. And I took the classes, and I found out I really can write. I received an A in every class.
Well, wow. All right.
That's
it, baby. Yes. All right. You found an unknown skill that you had.
Yes.
That was
actually, I call it a gift.
A gift. Yes, a gift. Yes. That you finally opened up.
Yes.
You opened up that gift.
The worst time of my life.
No, Ann. It is the best time in your life.
You're right.
Because you had an opportunity to get your gift and actually open it.
That's right.
Yes. So
they never find it. Right.
Exactly. You found yours.
Yes,
all right. Yes. Now, did you have a family? Do you have children?
Yes, I have a daughter and a son. My daughter's 46 and my son is 35.
Okay. Awesome.
Yes, and I have 4.6 grandchildren. She's 6 months pregnant. Yes.
You are so lucky. You are blessed.
Yes.
Amazing. I know we were talking, and you had mentioned about part that your son played in the movie, but we'll get back to him later. Okay.
All right.
All right. So now, how did you come up with the plot of Up on Sugar Hill? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, well, that particular plot that you saw,
Yes.
because it's a lot of plots I've written.
Oh yes, I know.
Yes, but this particular plot came to mind about young people who have everything at their disposal. They go to college, but then when they come home, they meet people who attract them by money. And so this is what this plot led to. That young man, his name is Jamel in the show, and he just returned from college.
Yes.
He met some people who flashed money at him, although he's from Sugar Hill. He didn't care. He wanted to get involved. He wanted to turn his back on everything he knew. So I see that happen a lot, especially in our community. So I thought I would bring that point out, how our young people, tend to have everything at their disposal, everything going good in their lives. And then they decide, oh, I want to sell drugs. Oh, I want to run numbers. I want to do these things that
they want it fast.
They want it fast.
Yes.
And this is what this young man did in the plot. And he turned against everybody who loved him.
But wait a minute, don't tell him all that, Ann.
Well, that's in the show. That part is there. Yeah, that part is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, one of the things, how did you come up with the name Up on Sugar Hill?
Okay, now that's a catchy one.
Okay.
When I was growing up, we lived in a community called the Hill. Okay. So when you wanted to tell somebody where you lived, you said up on the hill.
On the hill. Yes.
On the hill. Yes. So now with me being from Harlem and understanding Sugar Hill, I added that part, the up, because this was something I was very familiar with. Yes. So
amazing.
That's how we got that.
Nice, because I love the name.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's a nice
name. I love the name. Yes. It carries some type of character and substance.
Right.
I like that. I like that.
Right.
Now, how long did it take you to write Up on Sugar Hill?
Well, actually, it took about 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Are you girl? I was getting ready to curse.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, it took about 8 weeks.
Really?
Yes. 8 weeks.
Wow. Is that normal?
I understand it's not.
Okay, because
from everybody I've worked with in the industry, I shocked them with this. Yes, I did.
You see, you shocked me. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah.
Because it normally takes, a good year or something like that to move forward.
Yeah. Well, 8 weeks it took me to.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't know that, and you're amazing. Oh man. Okay. Now you said that the structure of Up on Sugar Hill that came from your experiences and the things that you're seeing now. Where do you think? What type of conflict, besides what you said, his name is Jamel, and does his family basically cradle him, or what do they do for him?
Well, his dad is in politics. So his dad was actually, you watch the show, he was the main one speaking at the board meeting. That's his dad. So he has been, he's been around, successful people all his life.
Okay.
That's why this was such a shock to the men of Sugar Hill, because he has been led the right way, Yes. Not just his dad, with the community.
Oh, wow. He had a whole community.
That's why he calls them Uncle Marty. Uncle, that's
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what character, while you was writing Sugar Hill, did you take characters from people that you actually knew? And how did you come up with your first character?
Oh, well, my first character, the name I actually came up with from a childhood friend. The name Marty, yes, that's the childhood friend. Right. Now, the character is something that it's not so fictional, but it is. These were the type of men, and Marty brings that out, that I witnessed as a child. I witnessed these type of men with businesses, with controlling their community. So, you know, it wasn't hard for me to write for him because I just looked back and I could see him.
Right.
Yes.
Wow, you had a lot of experiences while you were on the streets. Was it that you just seen Marty, or you seen the what I should say is what influenced you? Was it the way he treated people or the way people treated him?
Well, what influenced me actually was the fact that I didn't see these kind of men on television or in the movies. So that was my influence.
At least our men.
These are our men. And I wanted to show what I've seen in our men. And I've seen this in our men. Yeah. I wanted to show that. I wanted to talk about that. Right.
Yes, because we do exist. Good men do exist in our neighborhood.
They do. That's right. That's
good
exactly
and respectful men.
That's right.
Okay.
And successful men. Don't forget that.
There should be Black successful men.
That's right.
Okay. And men that are influential.
That's right.
Because and just because you're successful, that don't mean people, care about you or like you.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Now let's talk about Marty. Okay. When you first met him during your audition sequences,
yes,
what attracted you to what was his first name?
Nigel.
What attracted you to him?
Okay, well, I actually invited him through backstage. Backstage where different actors put their information and their pictures, right? So I actually invited him to the auditions, and he came, and he actually had worked with the executive producer. I think he had worked with him like 10 years before then, yeah. And so we had to vote on these characters. So it was 4 of us that voted, and immediately all of us voted for Nigel. It was the way he carried himself in the auditions, the way he talked. He was so smooth. See, Marty's a smooth guy. Yeah, and that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see his smoothness, and he's very smooth. Yeah, he is.
Because it was as if you wrote the part just for him.
Just for him.
Yes. Now, let's talk about your audition process.
Okay.
Give the audience just a glimpse in the life of creating a film, but now you're up to the audition process. What is the process for that?
Okay, we had one of the Wyndham hotels downtown Manhattan, and I had a cast director, so he invited people, I invited people. So I want to say we had 2 days, and we had somewhere between 100 to 200 people show up both days. It was a long process. It took like 12 hours out of each day for us to do this. Yes. And I'm going to tell you something about the auditions. The gentleman they had to read it 3 times. And so I picked the part that I wanted to see him read. I sat right in the middle. And I could tell in their face, the first time they read it, they're looking like, okay. The second time, but the third time, their chest was out. They were very proud to have these parts because they weren't looking for this when they came. This is not the part they were looking for, more of let's be a gangster type thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And you could see it in them when they read it that they were happy to be a part of this. Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Now, did you change? Did you have, like, we'll say you have 200 people. Did people come in to read for something and you chose another part for them? Did that happen?
Yeah, actually it did happen, and I ended up taking the part. Yeah, it did. And yeah, lady, we picked her, and she decided, she didn't want to be in it, so I took the part. Yes, I took the part.
I don't know. What lady was that?
No, I'm not gonna tell her. She might be watching this time.
Go on, girl. But you had also told me about the part, and I said, girl, no.
That's right, I did. You're the one. That is right. I took your part. That's exactly right.
Because I knew how serious you were about this. And I knew with my over the top, overflowing plate of responsibility, I knew I wouldn't been able to make it with you and to make the part happen. So that was why.
I think I played it pretty good. I think
You,
so.
you damn sure did, girl.
Yeah, I
You
played
did.
mom
You
pretty
did.
good. But I wish you had did it. It would have been
But that's
nice to
okay.
have you along. Yes.
That's why I was able to add actress to your accolades.
That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Now, another one. Let's go on for that. You got your actors and everything. Location manager. Location. Why did you choose a mansion for the Clinton and named it the Clinton Mansion?
Okay. Well, the executive producer who's been in this industry for quite some time felt that we needed something that was going to show the richness of the Clinton family. Okay. So kind of similar, like, maybe the old shows, Dynasty and the such, they had the big mansion, even the Beverly Hillbillies.
Okay.
So now the network realizes that, hey, we got to come up with something to make these people look like they have this kind of money.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So that was one of the reasons why we decided to do the mansion, and the executive producer was responsible for that location.
A beautiful, mwah.
It was.
Definitely,
It was.
whatever your vision was, you
Yes.
succeeded with that. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, now let's get down to spilling some tea here. Okay?
Okay.
Let's spill some tea on the table. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
How is it as a series writer, a producer, a creator, how is it when everyone gets together to start actually filming? What happens? Do people show up on time? Do they actually know their lines? What goes on behind the scenes?
Okay, well, this was really, I think I mentioned to you, I had so much fun. Everyone was just very cooperative. We had one person that was late. One out of 30 people. Yeah, we had 30 in this one person.
Baby, you did it.
Yeah, that was it. We only had one person. We had great makeup people. We had great hairstylists. Our wardrobe lady, me and her stayed up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning looking at clothes. So everybody was very cooperative. Very cooperative.
I'm so glad that you mentioned the wardrobe. Now, was the wardrobe that was chosen for Marty? Who chose that? Because it seems like everything was seamless in every outfit that he wore.
Yes. He came with a couple of suits. We made him take pictures. We made him take pictures, and they sent them to us. And so the wardrobe coordinator, she decided, well, blue looks funeral. So she decided, she didn't want him to wear blue. He sent us a blue one, and she didn't think that fit. So she said, well, let's do different shades of gray. So he went and got 2, 3, 4 gray suits, different styles, and that was his handle. He was the gray suit man.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He's amazing
too. Yeah.
Yes, he looks great. He looks as if it was just tailored just for him.
Just for him. Yes.
My God, his suits were immaculate. He looks good in whatever he wears.
Yes, he did. He did.
Okay.
And notice that we specifically let the men be dressed a certain kind of way. We didn't allow the hoodies. We didn't allow that. One gentleman came with the hoodie.
I was giving
and we cut it off. We just
very good.
Yeah, we cut it off. Yeah.
Good. If he want to be in this, no damn hoodies allowed.
That's right. That's no sneakers. They didn't wear any of that. They and they were proud. They were proud men.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Did you find any problems on the set? As far as the guys hitting their mark, or anything that would be like, cut, no, do it again.
Oh, it was a lot of that.
Okay.
Say 2 people in a scene, we might have shot, 15 takes.
Okay.
So it's a constant thing. The director and the filmer would see things I didn't see.
Exactly.
They want them to have a certain look. As in Marty, they found what do I want to say? they found a face that he made. Okay. And when something was going wrong, the director pushed him to make that face on a regular basis. Yeah. 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 There was, see, but I'm not a director, so I wouldn't really know that.
Right. Because, and you're a writer.
I'm a writer. Well, we also did run into one person, and we actually had to fire him. He had to come out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but you had 30 more. You good.
We replaced him the next day.
Just like that. Yeah. Baby, that's what's called having posture. Yes. Okay?
That's right.
Right. I will replace you in a heartbeat, baby.
That's right. You're absolutely right, Ernee. You're absolutely right.
Good. And you're sitting well. I like that. You adjusted yourself. Thank you, sister-in-law.
Okay. Thank you, sister-in-law.
Okay. Right. Now, yes, we found out why we chose Nigel. Very good. How much acting did he do before you met him?
Oh, he was already in the industry. That's why I said the executive producer had been in, I think it was called Bloodline, and he was in it. Yeah, I watched it as soon as he told me, and he had a good role. He did good. But before then, actually, he was in video. He was in the rap thing. Yeah. Okay.
So he can carry both words.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Because he kind of sort of, while I was looking at it again this morning, he kind of sort of reminds me a little bit about the puppy swagger, the power swagger. This is what he reminded me of. That's why I was like, damn, this girl did good.
Yeah, I heard other people say that too.
Yes.
That's what we want him to project. We want him to project that power. That you listen. This is not the man you want to deal with. This is not the man. This is not the man you want to cross.
Good.
Down to if you want to open up a candy store in Harlem, you got to go through him.
You got to go through him.
Yes, you got to go through him. He has that kind of power, yes.
Good. And I'm glad that you also had mentioned about his signature look.
Yeah. The director put that in there, yes. And they had to tell me.
The
director. And let me mention, I didn't miss one filming, not one set. I was on every set.
As you shouldn't.
Yes, I was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is your baby, honey.
It's my baby.
You don't never leave your baby alone in the house by itself, do you?
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go. So you were supposed to be there.
I was there. I didn't miss one. Not one. Yeah.
Now, since you were there with everything, were you actually editing in your head certain things? Could you see it?
No, because everybody followed the script pretty good. Now, the changes that we made, we did have to make a couple of changes. I think I had a hospital scene, and we actually went to my doctor's office, and we didn't get the approval soon enough. Yeah, I really wanted to film it there, and so we had to redo that. So we didn't have a hospital scene at all. We did the scene, but we did it somewhere else. So, there were a couple of things we did have to change because of location.
Just as long as you had another backup.
Yeah, always. We had plan B for everything. And I'm going to tell you another thing that's very, very important in this industry. Everyone has to eat. You have to feed everyone. So we had a few people that volunteered to cover those costs. And I wrote something for them. They had a part in they had a part. Yes, they did. And we had another one that offered up cars. So we had so much at our fingertips.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. I love it. Now I'm gonna tell you in front of everybody and everything.
Okay.
You can put me in one part somewhere.
Okay, we can get you in there. We got a lot more to do, so we can get you in there.
I know.
We have a lot more to go.
Look, I'm casting myself.
There you go. Well, I offered it to you. A few years
ago. My plate was really full back then.
Yeah.
Really full. Yeah. I was working maybe 20 hours a day, girl. There was no way I was going to dedicate any time. Yeah. I only had 4 hours left.
Yeah. And that had to be for you. You got to
that had to be for a little sleep.
That's right. Yeah, you got a husband too. That's right. Yeah. Can't leave him out.
Yes. But he allows me, to do what I do. He knows where my gift lies.
Yes.
So now you spoke a lot about your director, Mr. What was his name?
Arson, yes.
Arson, how did you meet your director, the DP, and the producer he is? How did you meet him?
Okay, the executive producer, John Thomas. As I said before,
let's talk about the director.
Okay, he brought the director in.
Okay, well, let's talk about the whole thing.
Yeah. He was able to bring everyone in. He had that kind of pull. He's been in the industry for over 25 years.
And what's his name?
His name is John Thomas. We call him JT.
JT. What is JT? Do you want to give us a little insight on what Mr. JT have had his hands in?
Oh, well, he's been in the one with Nigel. That was Bloodline.
Okay.
He helped cast American Gangster. I'm sure you know, with Denzel. Yes.
Woo! Okay.
Yes. They just did one where they won a lot of awards. I think it's the Chronicles. I think that's the name of it.
Okay.
Then they did the final. He did the Fifth Borough. That was about Staten Island. He was a part of that. So he's been around in this a long time.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, just last week, or when was it? 2 weeks ago, when DMX passed away.
Yes.
He put up plenty pictures of him and DMX together. Yes. Because DMX, as you know, was in the movie. So he worked.
He was in this movie?
No, not this one.
Oh,
he's in the movie industry. He was in the movie.
Yes, he is. Yes,
and
yes,
so
he was.
JT worked with him.
He was a flawless actor, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
Okay, he played his parts. The parts looked as if it was made for him.
Yeah, like Nigel. That's
yes,
right.
yes, exactly.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
Well, JT worked with him on a movie too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he played a police officer in that movie. Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, but he played a police officer. Yeah.
All right.
So JT has been around and he knows people. He got us at the hotel for the auditions.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the Sheraton Hotel for our trailer release.
Okay.
We also invited HBO, NBC, BET, representatives were there. Yes, and he had another woman coming to interview all of us. So he's been around. He knows people. Let's put it that way. He knows people.
He's the man to know.
He's the man to know, especially in this industry.
Yes. Now talk about your director.
Oh, well, like I said, he came through him. And the director and I, another one, would be on the phone 3-4 o'clock in the morning before the shoot the next day. We did a lot of talking.
Yes.
A lot of talking.
Because he needed to hear your vision.
He had to get in my head.
Yes, honey.
Get in my head. That's what he had to do.
Yes.
He did a good job.
Director. Very good director.
Yes.
Very good.
Job.
Very good.
Yes.
Now, how long did it take for the filming? I know it took you only 2 weeks. But how long?
8 weeks.
Right. 8 weeks. How long did it take to shoot?
We started, we did the auditions in July. It took us 4 weeks to pick all those people. So we started late August of 16. We finished April of 17.
Okay. You know what, Ann? You know what? Now that you said 17, do you know that I left New York to go to LA?
I remember that. Yes, I remember you left. I remember that. Yes.
So see, I couldn't be there anyway.
Yeah.
I was getting it together, girl.
Yeah. And you came back though. I left.
Yes, honey. Yes.
When I had that problem,
I
left.
Okay. Yes.
And when we had the audition, Ernee, some of the people were saying, "Oh, we call this the ghost script because JT had people ready, and I left. I left New York. I did the same thing you did. I left. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I wasn't running. I was running too.
Well, I thought I was running too.
Yeah.
I thought I was running to a different lifestyle. I was going to change. It didn't work.
But you came back just like I did. It didn't work. Bring your ass back.
That's
okay?
right. That's right. And JT welcomed me with open arms.
There you go.
Yes.
And now you know what you don't have to worry about anymore.
That's right.
You know now. Now you know what's back there. Ain't nothing back there. Now you can just put 125% into what you're doing.
That's right.
Which is up on Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill.
Yes, baby. Right. Yes. Okay. Now, how do you know when they call it, and in the industry it's called, that's a wrap? How do you know that this was it? Did you get advice from someone? I know you had JT on your side and you had the amazing director, but how did you know in your heart that this was it? When?
Well, as people were as people were getting involved, I saw the remarks they were making, like the diversity of it all, and then I realized, hey, wait a minute, this
you
is
got
different,
something. Yes.
As you notice, it's a lot of diversity.
Yes, it is. A lot.
Yes,
I like that.
yes,
I noticed that from the jump. Yes, nice. I like that about you too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I feel like we can work together.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
we can.
I did bring the Italians, as you can see.
Yes. Yes.
And then there's a problem with the Puerto Ricans.
Yes, there is.
There's another problem with the Colombians. At the board meeting.
That's what they were talking about.
That's right.
Oh,
right.
They didn't mention. They didn't say
groups. Yeah.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. Wow. Because I know I got the Italians. You know what? He did mention the Colombians. Yes, he did.
Right.
Yes, he did. Yes. Yes.
They want that property that the men want to build on.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And he mentioned the Puerto Ricans that Jamal got involved with.
Right. That's right.
Yes. And then there's us.
And then there's us. So that's 4 different groups of people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes. I love it. Yeah, you said you already got feedback. So I would love to know what's next, serial writer, Miss Producer, actor. What's next for Miss Ann Mitchell?
Well, what's next is more episodes, of course.
Yes.
Up on Sugar Hill. And actually, I've started the spinoff. Now, that's when
you
have a hit. You know you
already?
have a hit. Yeah, I started the spinoff. Yes. So you know you have a hit when you start the spinoff.
Yes, baby, you got a hit already.
Yes.
All right. Now, how long did it take you to write that one?
Well, I don't have that many episodes of it.
Okay, but you started.
Yeah, I started it. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Right, you got to start to be great, baby.
A full featured film. It's
very good.
It's a romance. And when I spoke at the college, I told everyone there, I want them to run and see this love story. It's a Black love story, just like everybody ran to see Girl Trip. Make sure you all go to see. Yes, it's a love story. As a matter of fact, the name of it is It's a Love Thing.
It's a love thing, baby.
That's the name.
I like that. Yes. I love it.
That's a full feature film, 96 minutes. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's done already.
It's already written. Yes.
That's done. Oh, wait a minute. It's written. It's not shot yet.
No, we haven't shot it yet.
Okay. All right.
And when they say, what else do you have? I can pull it out the drawer. That's it.
Baby,
it's ready.
That's it. Yes. So you got your hands full. You look like you're going to be like another Shonda Rhimes, honey.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Yes. Why not? You already doing the work, girl.
Yes,
come on now.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Now, let's go back and let me dig in your head. Now that you've done all this and you're moving through gracefully and you're learning things. Now, what while you were writing, did your screenwriting change as you were going on, or were you stuck and you knew that this is what it was?
Yeah, it didn't change.
It didn't change.
I knew this what I wanted it to be, but so much was coming to me so fast that I would sleep with my iPad. So if I get a thought, I could wake up and hurry up and type it in. Then the next day, I could go work on the script. So it came fast too.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, right, girl. I don't sleep with the iPad because I might roll over on the damn thing. But what I have done, and my mattress is all colored up because I will try to write it in my sleep. Girl, the pen will bust. Stuff all over the mattress. Honey, you'll think that it was a kid's mattress. King size bed with yellow, pink, red, blue, all over the damn mattress.
Well, I know, because I tried it too. So I know, yeah.
Yes, that is a writer's and a creative person's mattress, honey.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No kids live there.
No, not on that. No.
Now, what advice would you give someone else that's looking at you now, Miss Ann Mitchell, producer and writer of Up on Sugar Hill? What advice would you give someone that's interested in writing screenwriting, writing a movie? What advice would you give them?
My advice would be, let your creativity flow. Let your imagination flow. Don't stop it at all. Just wherever it flows, and then you can go back and work with it, but just let it flow. A writer has to have, that I find, an imagination. You have to be creative with that imagination. Mm-hmm. So in my case, once I found a point, then it was easy for it to come. So once you find that point, then you let your imagination take over. And you probably will become a good writer. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow, that's good. Would you also let them know that they can use their past, their friends, personality and character to build on a character?
Yes, that's absolutely true. Because I've done that. I've done that. Several of my characters are named after people that were close to me.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
So and when you're writing, they didn't live this life, but if you could picture them living it, then it's so much easier to write. So much easier. Yes. Second man in command is named Omar.
Okay.
That's my son. That's my son's name.
Okay. Omar, right. Yes. Don't forget, we got to talk about Omar, honey. Okay. We got to talk about Omar, okay?
I believe in nepotism, so we got to
I know that's Omar. Right. That's what's up. We're going to talk about Omar, but I'm shining the light on you first, okay?
Right.
You and Nigel. Okay, right. You and Nigel, your executive producer and director. Those are the important people in this movie set. Okay?
That's right. And we pulled it off too. Yeah, we pulled it off. Yes.
In the beginning of the interview, you mentioned that you went to school for screenwriting. So I would say that you would tell someone that's getting into this, at least start taking a screenwriting class for the formats.
No. I didn't take a screenwriting class.
No?
I just took writing classes.
Oh, you took writing?
All types of writing class. Literature, just all kinds of writing. Yeah, because you want to know you can write. So that was my whole thing. I wanted those professors to say, you're good. And they did, with an A in every class. So I didn't take the screenwriting, but I did take a film class.
Okay.
And I took my script to the professor, and I said, well, how do I write this where it's acceptable? He looked at it, he said, it is acceptable. It is. You did this. Where did you get your information? I said, I got it on the internet. He said, well, you did a good job. You wrote it like it's supposed to be written. Yeah. I did it myself. Yes.
Oh, you are brilliant.
Yes, I did the screenplay myself. Yes, I did.
All right. Now, to you, I used to write also. And we used to use softwares in order to line things up and, do what we do. Did you use a software or you did it the old-fashioned way?
I did it the old-fashioned way. Courier New, 12 font, center it, and I did it the old-fashioned way. Yes. Yes, I did. And I know they have software because someone suggested it to me. But once the professor told me that I knew what I was doing, I didn't need the software, I didn't think. And all my writing I've done myself without the software. Yes.
Amazing. Yeah. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Oh my God. Okay. On the path of becoming a professional screenwriter, which you are, professional. Now, what does it take to become a professional screenwriter?
Well, I would say what really is going to take you into that profession is the people you know. Ooh. That's going to make you the professional. And since I've started writing, a lot of them have come to me. I wrote for a magazine through JT. I did a few interviews of people. I wrote the interviews. So to be a professional, you need somebody behind you that's pushing you. Okay, so JT felt I was an excellent writer, so he decided, well, and can you write this? And can you write that? And can you write that? So I have all of this on my resume. You know, I have a lot of things. So now I can say I'm really a professional because I've written different things, not just a screenplay. So yeah, that's right. That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes. But now, what will you tell someone? Because you say you didn't start off in this industry.
No, I didn't.
What would you say? Already, you should already let them know it's never too late. Age is just a number.
That's right.
Okay. But moving forward, how does someone get into to know your people like JT, to know your director? How do you get to know people? What would you suggest?
Well, this is gonna be something for you. Listen to this. My childhood friend read the script, and he was into the video world, but he knew someone. You know, see, networking. That networking always works. Yeah. So when he read the script, he felt like, you need a producer. So yeah. His name is Robin Hood. Let me just say his name. And he was very active in the hip hop world. Very active. Yes. So
all right. So how do we get to know? How about if we don't know a Robin Hood? How about if they don't know anyone?
Well,
what happened? Where can they find it? Where can they find a Robin Hood?
Yeah, well, now you got the LinkedIn, you got social media. I get all kinds of things coming at me because I'm listed as a writer in LinkedIn. So if you start that, people have offered me jobs. Yes, right. So I would think that's a good way to network yourself. That social media. I have the Facebook, the Instagram, and the such. So yeah, that would be a good way because now I'm listed as a writer, and I get a lot of attention from that. Yes, I do.
Wow. Yeah. So to tell these younger folks that's coming in, or someone that who thinks that they hit the age pinnacle, that they can still get into it, just start off with LinkedIn.
Yeah, LinkedIn is a good start. Yeah.
Okay.
And you want to put what you do, and you would be surprised how people will get in touch with you.
Just flock to you because people need.
Yeah, I've been offered jobs. I've been actually offered jobs. Yeah, through the LinkedIn. Are you interested? Yeah. Yes. They weren't big things, but they needed someone to write. I did a writing for a gentleman who only writes cartoons. And he wanted something like a commercial for his cartoons. And I wrote it, of course, in no time, but I wrote it, and I met him through LinkedIn. We've never met face to face.
Okay.
No. He saw my picture. He liked my picture, too. He saw my picture. Yeah, he saw my picture. And he
honey.
Yeah. So I would tell young people, and their computer, their social media savvy.
Yes, they are. Because this is their thing. This is their world. Yes.
And
and
that's your first stop. If you don't have anybody to tell it to, make that your first stop. Join LinkedIn.
Okay. Now, would you say a writer needs to stay in a writer's lane? An actor needs to stay in an actor's lane? What other credibility that they can use to just pump up or add some substance to their accolades?
Well, you're saying, if you're an actor, can you be a writer? Or if you're a writer,
right? If we'll say that he's writing, but he can't really get in on that, should he become or go in for acting so this way he can know people?
Well, that's what Nigel did. I just mentioned that's what he did. He was in videos. He was in the music, and someone told him, "You need to act," and that's what happened. Yeah. So that one film he was in, that's what it came from. So yeah, you can switch it up as I'm seeing everybody's doing it. Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Even I was an actor, so
yes, I see. I see.
Yes.
Okay, so it's okay to be multifaceted.
Yes.
It's okay to be that.
Yes. Because our editor, he filmed it. He did all the filming. Yes.
The editor. Okay.
The editor. Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. So
nice.
That's a double job right there.
That's double dipping. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's okay to double dip.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. especially since I was in it, and after you didn't come, they pushed me and said, Ann, come on, it's yours. You need to have something in it.
You already know it.
Yeah.
You wrote the lines.
I wrote the lines. Yes, I did. And you can't imagine how good I feel when I watch it, to see that people are watching something that was in this brand.
Your head.
That's
Isn't
right.
that amazing?
Yes,
It's about time that we give things, people of color give things of substance and change the minds of others, because it's not all about shoot 'em up, bang, bang, this.
That's
not
right.
about.
That's right. I talked to the executive producer yesterday, and he told me, he said, Ann, I brought a lot of films to the networks. He said, and the content was all just the same, but yours is unique.
Now, and let's talk about that.
Yeah.
With you seeing, living, experiencing, and also seeing a lot of TV shows, movies, reading books, how do you separate and try to be as unique as possible? How did that happen?
Well, because I think most people in the industry are followers. They just continue to put out the same thing. I mean, how many Supermans do we have now? 20? So they keep putting out the same products over and over. And I sat back and looked at it and said, but wait a minute, we're much more than that.
Yes,
we're a lot more than that. So let me bring some of that to light.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Good thinking.
Thank you.
Now that's a beautiful mind, honey.
Thank you so much.
Now let's talk about funding. I know you said a lot of people volunteered, which helps out a lot, but what about funding? Would you suggest someone getting into it do they use their savings? Do they use their money that they have a job? Do they use that? How do they get funding? How would you suggest?
I'm going to give the advice that was given to me. I mean, from day one. As a matter of fact, I met a gentleman. He was the first start. I didn't mention him, Michael May. He worked at Fuse TV at the time. And the first thing he said is that you don't spend your own money.
Oh, other people's money? OPP?
Yeah, OPP. That's right. And I didn't spend anything. Now, I had relatives, my mom, my daughter, they invested, and the guy that I was seeing at the time, he invested. But I actually, and wouldn't nobody take my money. I tried to buy lunch one day, they wouldn't even take it. So you can get help. You can get help. I assure you of that. Yes, you can get help. One of the gentlemen dealt with an organization called Kiva, and he was able to get some money through there and put it in. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was on his name, but still, it was an organization that gave up the money.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So there is organizations that is designed and designated just for people that's doing film like you.
Yeah. I learned that. That's something that I learned.
They will just have to research because the money is there.
It's there. That's right. They just want you to give them something that sounds good to them, and if it sounds good to them, then they'll back you. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Girl, you got some quality and some substance information here, girl.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Substance information. And I'm gonna give you a secret. You need to put it in a book.
Oh, that sounds good. How to?
Yes.
How to?
Holla!
All right, you're making the bell go off there.
I wouldn't be your girl if I didn't tell you that.
Okay. All right.
Package it up, put it in a book, baby. Okay? Because you have everything that's needed because you have been there and you're still going through it.
Right.
So even if you've done it and things change, you make another book.
That's right.
You see how that goes?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. I'm very good. I can do that. You are a damn good writer too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I enjoy it too. I also enjoy it.
I think you enjoy interviewing more.
I like that too. I like that too. Yes. Because I can get the word out. This is the way to get the word out. Yeah. This is a part of promoting. That's right.
Now, let's talk about promoting and marketing your product. Right. How do you market and your product? How do you do that?
Well, you know what? This particular short film is what it is. The short film. We were going to have a big celebration, a big premiere, and a big party, which I like. I like those type of things.
Oh, me too.
Because when we finished in 2019, everything was complete.
Uh-huh.
We were getting ready to go into the theater that February, the end of February, and what happened? The pandemic. So now we have to come up with another strategy how we're going to put this out there. So right. JT came up with Amazon Prime.
Oh,
Amazon
yes, baby.
Prime, yeah. And so that was our next, move. We got it on, and that's not an easy thing, believe me. They kept sending it back. No, they sent it back, and he had to fix this. You got to have closed caption in case someone can't hear. You got to have this. Yeah, it's in closed caption. You can watch it, and you'll be able to keep up with my son's song, because it gives all the words.
Wait a minute. We ain't gonna talk about Omar yet. Hold on.
We're not on Omar.
We ain't on Omar yet.
Something
Hold on.
To show you. This is our marketing right here. We're on Tubi TV here for free. And we're also on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, because I bought
this is our marketing right now.
I bought it on Amazon Prime.
Okay. Very
First
good.
one was for free, but then I had to look. I'm like, She's trying to raise money here. She needs all eyes on this.
Yes.
So I will definitely do that. And once we get this and we edit this down, we're going to put all that information so people can go to Amazon and put it on. So, girl, you got more marketing over here, honey.
Yeah, very good. I thank you so much.
Baby, you ain't got to thank me. That's one sister helping another sister out.
Yeah.
That's what we supposed to do.
That's what we supposed to do. You're
because
right.
as Maya Angelou said, we come in as one, but we are viewed as 10,000. Okay?
Right.
This is how you are viewed. So as long as you are doing what you're supposed to do, we are looking at you, but we're looking at 10,000 of us doing what you can do.
That's right.
And that's delivering the word, delivering substance, and delivering the most of all, the question that a lot of things don't say. You are delivering the answers to a lot of the unspoken questions of why. And that is a big thing. Why? So you're answering this in your series. You are a writer. You didn't start when you were 2. You're letting people know that age ain't nothing but a number, honey.
That's it.
But it gets better. And look at you, 63, baby. Come on.
Yes, I am.
Oh, baby, beautiful. Okay, you're writing movies. You're writing series. You're doing your thing, Ann.
Yes,
you're doing it.
And very happy about it too. I'm very happy.
As you should. Yes, you are. You know what, Ann? I would say you're being a little humble right now, okay? But you know, on Pepper Speak, and you're with your friend Ernee Peppers. You ain't got to be humble, baby. Okay? You let them know that this is what it takes. It takes a lot of hard work.
Yes, it does.
Where you are.
Yes.
So if you don't want to be humble, baby, you ain't got to be.
No.
But you're approachable. You're talking to people. You ain't all stuck it up.
No.
Okay?
Not at all.
You're a person. And you're lovely.
Thank you. Thank you very
much.
loves
you.
Thank you. Yes, she does. She's been loving me for many years.
She did your makeup.
Yes,
she did the clothing in your hair. Yes. She did the technical aspect, getting you.
We got almost 40 years then. Almost 40 years, yeah.
Baby, you can't ask for nothing shorter than that. Okay?
No, I can't.
You can't ask.
She's a gem. She's gonna be. She's been with everything. She went to the first film festival with me. She dolled me up, and we were gone. Yes. She's a blessing.
So she got some things under her accolades. And you know what? You need to give her a shout out. Give her a name.
Shout out to my sister-in-law, Ivy Hall. Yes, that's right. Give her a big shout out.
And also let others know what she's capable of doing.
That's right.
In the film industry. Let them know. She does hair, makeup, styling. She does technical. She does camera.
That's right. That's right. That's absolutely right. She can add all that there. That's right.
Come on, Lord.
And I can back it up for her. That's right.
Come on, we see what's happening. Come on, we can see that. Come on, I may need her.
That's right. That's what you say. Those women empower women all the time. All
That's
the
it.
time. That's
That's
what we
it.
do. Yeah.
Each one teach one, baby.
That's right. That's right.
So now, let's talk about Mr. Omar, honey.
Oh yeah. Well, that's my son. He's 35 years old, and he's in the music industry. Okay, he keeps a steady job, because that could be up and down at times.
Yeah,
but
that industry.
He's in the music industry, and I went to him and I told him what the show consists of, and he wrote the words, and everybody seems to love it. Everybody seems to love it.
It's a beautiful song in there.
Yes, yes. And he describes the show. He describes what these men are about. Yeah, I like that. Yes.
So that will be the theme song.
Yes, that's the theme song. Yes.
So would you suggest, I'm going back to new screenwriters, would you suggest that screenwriters find someone to do an original song?
Yeah, if they can, yes. I would, especially if they could talk like old rap used to do. They used to tell you a story. So my son went back to the old rap for this to tell the story. And I really appreciate it. I was so happy. I played around the house and everything. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. As a matter of fact, one of my neighbors, most of my neighbors have watched the show, So
okay, yes, they
should. And she caught me watching. She said, "Was that 50 Cent doing the music?" I said, "No, that's my son. That's my son." Yeah, they really like it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a nice song. Yeah. But what else? You said that Omar is in the music industry. What has he done? What is he doing? Let's spill some tea about Mr. Omar.
He matter of fact, he put out an album. I think it was December the 29th this past year. He put an album out. Double Up. That's the name of it. Double Up. Okay. Yes. But he not only is he in the industry, he produces. So he has a studio. And I suggested something to him. I told him to do some research on Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy just celebrated 60 years in the business.
Woo!
Yeah, he did. And he did it. And he came back and told me, "Mommy, Berry Gordy had 4 labels. So now he records country music. He records reggae music. He records R&B. And he records hip hop. He does, yes. Because he sees that, put your hands in everything. Like I told him, I'm a Knicks fan. I said, "Why don't you write a jingle for Knicks? Maybe they'll take it. You never know. You never know. You never know." Yes. And he writes it all himself. He writes them all. Yes. And like I said, he has a very nice studio.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Where is his studio located?
Oh, he lives in Erie, Pennsylvania, where it's cold. Yeah, where I can't go because it's too cold.
We can go in springtime though. Springtime.
Well, that's near Buffalo, so you know how Buffalo is. Yeah, right. He's there.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, well, his music took him there. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, his music took him there. So the guys that he was with, they were from there, and that took him there. They did a really good video down in Florida. Very good video. When he takes vacations, he makes the videos. He went on a cruise. He did a very nice video for that. So, he's hands-on. Also, he received his sound engineering from Toro College here in New York.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, wow. So you basically did Omar when he was younger. Did he have any music? Was he musically inclined?
Yes. Very young. Very young.
Okay.
I like music. So, that's the kind of household he grew up in. And then both of my children, my daughter too, and he went for it. I mean, right away, I backed him up. Whatever I had to buy, I bought it so he could take it. He needed a keyboard. He needed this. So I did it, and he went on to college with it. So I was really pleased about that. Yes, I was. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Mm-hmm. So sometimes it does happen. Your gifts, you're able to open it up earlier in life.
Yes.
Okay.
He did that and brought it to Mommy, and Mommy's gift came out. He was able to participate. That's right. Because I told you that nepotism, I believe.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's
it came right back around to you.
Right back around. And my daughter, she has been a great help too.
What does she do?
She's in education. She's got a couple of degrees from Howard University. And
didn't you say that you like to teach?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you love music.
Yes.
So both your kids is pretty
Picked it
much
up. Yeah.
a piece of you.
Yes, they are.
And
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
you're blessed.
Yes,
You're
I am.
blessed, Ann
Yes,
Mitchell.
yes.
You're
I have
blessed.
my blessings too. I really
Yes.
do. I believe in that. Yes.
Yes.
I
It may
have
not have
yes.
it may not have happened the way you've seen it, but it's happening.
That's right. That
Like
is
they say, you ain't
absolutely
never in
right.
control, honey.
That's right. And I'm a very positive person. So
Very
you
good.
really can't talk me out of it. You know, I
Good.
feel this. I feel it coming, so you can't talk me out of it. You know, I don't listen to
Amen.
negative talk. That's right.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen. My God. And do you want to, where can we follow Omar?
You can follow. Oh, he has a station on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
So you can follow him there. He's in entertainment. What is that? Entertainment. I can't think of it offhand.
That's okay. We'll put it in. We'll put it in the box.
Okay.
I'll get it from you later. We'll put it in the box.
Okay.
And where can we follow you, Miss Ann Mitchell?
Well, you can follow me, of course, on Facebook. I'm on there, and I'm on Instagram. And at some point, we deal with our page. We have an Up on Sugar Hill page on Facebook also.
Okay.
So
All
as
right.
things come up, we post things there, you know.
Okay.
I think a couple of my interviews are on there, you
Okay.
know, so you can keep up with me. I make sure you
Okay.
keep up with me.
So is it up on Sugar Hill or is it
Yeah.
Sugar Hill?
No,
it's
it's up on Sugar Hill.
Up on
Yes.
Sugar Hill on Facebook.
On Facebook, yes it
And
is.
also to follow you, are
On
you
Instagram.
Ann Mitchell?
I'm Ann Mitchell on Facebook.
At
And on Instagram, I'm NYC Girl 1030.
Oh, Jesus.
What you think the 1030 is?
10:30. Is that your birthday?
That's what it is. But the numbers go together so well.
10:30. Yes, 10:30. It just rolls off your tongue.
Rolls
10:30.
off right off your tongue. Yeah. And you know I'm an NYC girl, so I had to
Yes,
put
you
that
are.
in there. Yes.
Because I would have never found that, Ann Mitchell. I would have never. New York, NYC, 10:30.
Yes.
NYC girl, 10:30.
Yes.
I would have never did that.
Yes.
You know, I would have never found you. Okay, unless I looked up Ann Mitchell.
Okay. Yeah, you would look up Ann Mitchell and it probably would come up. Yeah.
Okay, all righty. Ann, I love you, girl.
I'm so happy and pleased that you included me. I'm going to thank
Absolutely.
you 100 times. 100 times.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
for bringing me
I'm here
on.
for you, girl. I'm here. I have a show. You have a show. Okay.
Okay.
Always have a seat with Pepper Speak, Ernee Peppers. Okay.
Okay.
Always.
All right.
All right.
That's it.
So look, ladies and gentlemen, you have met my friend, writer, producer, actress, Ann Mitchell. You can follow her on @Ann Mitchell or on Facebook, or you can find her on Facebook, Up on Sugar Hill on Facebook, or you can find her on Instagram, where she got a little spicy, which is @NYC Girl 1030.
Did I get it
all?
You got
Did I
it
get it
all.
all?
You've been marvelous. Thank you. Yes, you got it all. You got it all. And
So
I love
look,
you,
Ann.
Ernee. Love
Yes,
you very
thank
much
you.
too.
Thank you. And I look forward to hearing more. I would love to have an interview with Mr. Nigel.
Oh, okay. I'll let him know that.
The
Yes.
main character. I would love to hear what he has to say, how he's in the business, and let's get him out there some more.
Okay.
I would love to.
I'll have to tell him that. I will tell him that you
Yes,
expressed
yes,
it.
I would love to.
Okay. All
So
right.
we'll talk, we'll text. You know, you call me, girl.
Okay, I will. No problem. And I'll keep you posted as we move along.
You.
Right. Oh, one
Yes.
more thing I wanted to add. We are looking at BET right now.
Very good.
So that's where we're going. That's where we are now. We're writing our TV series Bible to present to them. And hey, hopefully we start sitting down to the table.
Yes. Go
Let's
big,
get it on
baby.
TV. That's
Put it out there and
right.
put it in the universe. What do you want from BET? Put it out there.
I want it to become a hit. I want it.
The universe is opening. What do you want?
I want Up on Sugar Hill to be one of their top shows.
Whoa!
That's
Yes.
what I want. That's what I want.
Yes.
I want BET to bring me that Emmy. That's what I want.
Baby, and the Emmy and the Oscar should be yours.
I think so. I really
Yes.
think so. I'm all ready to walk on that stage. I got to practice in my heels, but I'm already ready to walk on that stage. Yes.
And look, I'll be on that BET carpet to interview you.
That's right.
How about that?
You'll be. That's right. We have to make sure we get our first class tickets and we're gone. That's right.
Baby, I'm with you. I'm there.
Okay.
And you know what? They might bring it here to New York.
Yeah, that would make it
How about
easier
that?
on us. Yeah, we can.
How about that?
We can Uber there, right?
Oh, baby. No, we'll get a good driver.
That's right.
Yes, honey.
That's right.
And step out in class, baby.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's it. That's it.
No, you know what? You know what we'll have to do? Look, I'm putting it out there. We're gonna have to rent a bus, honey.
Oh yeah.
Because we got a whole lot of people that has supported you.
That's right.
That has been with you, that has worked with you to make this world and your new world.
That's right.
So we can't leave them out. So when you go to BET, baby, you coming with a busload.
That's right. That's right. You're right. You're absolutely right, because they've been there and they have supported me. They have supported up on Sugar Hill. Down there in my building, I put a flyer down there and the people are watching it. And I live with 87 people in a co-op building. And
very good.
They are very interested. They're just thanking me, apologize. I mean, not apologize, but they're stopping me, you know, and everybody's like, you the writer, you wrote it, you wrote that. I said, yeah, I wrote it. And from what I understand, on Amazon, when it was free, we got about 500 views.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm saying, wow, I was in 500 households.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
And you're going to be in 10 million households to come.
Oh, but we got picked up in the UK too. So they're watching.
Okay. And see, that's added to my 10 million, because I wasn't just doing us as the United States of America.
Right.
I went outside.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So there is billions of people that don't even know who you are yet. Miss Mitchell.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yes.
All right. Because see, I'm constantly putting your name and saying your name so our audience can know Miss Ann Mitchell.
Well,
did you see I was doing that?
Yes, yes, I did. That's right. And the name was sticking their head. Ann
Mitchell. Exactly.
Up on Sugar Hill. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Miss Ann Mitchell, because you are up on Sugar Hill. You are the brand behind that. You are that brand.
Yes.
So to know Ann Mitchell is to know everything. Your series, your new show, whatever it is that Ann Mitchell can dream of, it is possible.
Yes. Now that's another thing. Young people should know. It's possible.
Yes.
It's possible.
Yes.
That's it. That you made a good point there. It is possible. So
yes.
Work
anything is possible that you work at.
That's right.
Yes.
You
but you gotta work.
Yeah, you gotta work. And you gotta have confidence. You gotta have confidence in yourself. A lot of people, you know, they close the door on themselves because they lack the confidence.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I have the confidence.
And also what they lack is that the people that they hang around ain't with them. We've experienced that.
That's the worst thing.
That's
the worst thing. Yes. Yes.
Now you're doing double work.
Yeah.
Because
I'm so blessed not to have that. And I basically never had that in my life. Period.
Good.
So, you know, I was a stay-home mom for a lot of years. So that made me the center, really, for everyone. You know, if children get sick, I got to go. You know, I participate, PTA, all this, you know.
You was a PTA mom?
Oh, yeah. And the Girl Scouts. And the Girl Scouts. I was all of that. That's right. And I never had people around me who were negative.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that's your aura.
Yeah.
You let that out.
It could be. Yeah,
okay.
It could be.
It's your aura.
Yeah, it could be. I draw people. In my little town I'm in now, I'm so ready to get involved up here. I'm in Mount Vernon, New York. What they call that? Money earning Mount Vernon.
Vernon.
I'm so ready to get involved here. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm that type of person that if you bring me something, let's use this example. Here's the candle. I have the match to light it, and the candle burns.
There you go. Yes. And it lights and burns in everyone.
Yes.
Because everybody can see a light, honey.
Yes. That's it.
And you shining bright, and Mitchell.
I hope so. I really hope so. I really do. I really, really do.
That's great. That's great.
I want this to shine, Ernee.
Oh, it's shining already.
As you say, it's something that we need to see.
Exactly.
So we can know that this is possible. This is not a dream. It's possible.
Yes, it is possible. But we have always been told that it was possible, but they never told us what we can do to bring it to life.
Right.
To light that
so
candle.
This might give people a few bells to start going off and say, wait a minute.
I hope so. I hope so.
I could be like Marty. I could be like Omar. That would be a good thing.
I can be like Ann Mitchell.
That too.
How about that?
That too.
Because sometimes a lot of people don't want to be in front. They like behind and they like the creative part.
Right.
And I know a lot of people that don't want to be in front. They be like, oh, hell no. But they don't mind creating it to develop it, to put people up front.
Right. And that's a good place to be too. That is a very good place to be. Because you want to include people. You don't want to leave people out,
That's where you have the control.
Right.
You drive it and you're moving things in, you're putting things here, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yes. That's definitely a control spot. Yes.
And I had that for a long time.
That's good.
But actually, I'm going to tell you something because I had to have my friends came into each ear, 2 of them in each ear. And you're not a director, and you're not a producer, and you're a writer. And you have to stay in your lane, too, at certain times, you have to let the other people do what they do best. Yeah.
And then we talk about that on the phone.
We did. We
talked
did.
About
That's
stay in your butt in your lane.
Stay in your lane. That's right. Stay in your
Every lane ain't for you because if you're in a certain the state like California that have about an 8-lane a highway, ain't no sense of you moving your ass from the 2nd lane to the 8th lane.
Right.
To cause accidents, baby, because you don't know how to maneuver and you don't know how to handle the lanes that are there. You can do it. You can do it, but I wouldn't consider it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I was a small example. We had to have a collar for the priests, a shirt.
Yes, I seen that scene.
Here's me, which is not my expertise. Okay, well, why don't we take a white handkerchief and let him get a black shirt? Oh, they had a fit on me. Do you know they had to drive all the way to Long Island to get that shirt?
There you go. Why do a handkerchief when you can do it the right way? The man is going to be on set for a couple hours. Then it's going to be curling up because it's a handkerchief. You let a handkerchief do what it do. Wipe sweat and blow your nose.
That's right.
Put it back in your pocket.
And that's what they told me too. No, we have to have the real thing. That's it. And someone drove to Long Island to find it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, boo.
Stay in your lane. Yeah, we did.
You ain't the wardrobe person. Stay in your lane.
You can't wear all the hats.
You can't.
I'd like to give that advice too. You cannot wear all the hats. Yeah.
But Ann, there's some times where you gotta wear all the damn hats. Okay.
Yeah, well, every blue moon. It's not a whole lot of times because it's so easy to delegate. You can delegate things.
It is easy to delegate, but I will let you in on a little secret that since the corona, I've been doing everything.
Yeah.
I do my interviews, I do the forms, I do the phone calls, I do the interviews,
wow.
I do the writing, I do girl. Yes.
Wow.
One man show. But what I will say is that it turns out the way I want it.
That's right.
It may take a little bit more time, but it comes out the way I want it.
Because it's all you.
Yes. So I know exactly what it is, and I know exactly how to set it up without someone else in your ear. Right. They can get in your ear and damn near bite your ear off.
Yeah, you're right. But it's a lot of like you said, it's a lot of hard work.
A lot of work.
It's just the one it's got to be a lot of hard work.
It's a lot of
you was at Brick, so you had everything at your phone.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brick, ladies and gentlemen, is the new name for BCAT, which is our Brooklyn Community Access TV station in Brooklyn, which allows us to shoot our show and be able to air it on the air to the community in Brooklyn. but now it have changed to Brick Media Arts. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. That's what it is.
And it does the same thing. And I will tell anyone, if you want to get into this line of business or this line of work, I would suggest for low fee, you charge something, but it's nothing like the colleges, and you will get on-hands training within a week. You'll be in the studio helping out, moving camera, doing this, doing that. And you can actually bring a show. Because
I've seen some great shows there.
We met there, and we met right there. You know, and you can also meet your future people, your future behind the scenes people.
Right.
Yes. Right. So look, I just gave a shout out to Brick.
That was nice of you. That especially since that's the place we met, you know.
Exactly. Yes. And this is also the place that have not really developed me, but have given me that vision to say, okay, you can do this show. And put it out.
Doing it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I've been doing it for a couple of years.
Yeah, you take a bow also now. You take a bow too.
Yes.
There you go.
And guys, see, I won. I don't know if you knew, with Brick, I won the best. Was it the best show or the humorous, whatever it was? I won for the best show, which was the Pepper show. I won that 2 years ago.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I was doing my thing. Okay, it was definitely time to get an award because I've been working for about 6-7 years before that, and I'm still working.
Well, see, but you got the award. That's what I'm saying about my Emmy.
Yes,
and I'm going to get my Emmy.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
That's right.
Yes, you will. And you know what, Ann, I want to offer you something else. While we're doing this on live, I have a book coming out.
Oh,
and I would love for you to what do you call this? What I would love for you to be in my book, meaning that I would love for you to get an ad of Up on Sugar Hill. Put that ad in the book.
Okay.
So this way, when I travel, you travel.
That's it.
I'm taking a lot of that to where people can advertise their business or whatever it is, and just get in the book. And this way, where I go, you go.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And that's something that women, another business that I had, my girlfriend owned a store at the time. So when she would do a flyer, she put my business on the other side. Yeah. So this is how we have to do it. Sisters empower sisters. That's right. Yes. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Baby, what I told you, you ain't got to thank me. This is what we do.
Yes,
this is what women in business do.
Yes.
Okay? We help each other get up. You climb on, so somebody can get there.
That's right.
Okay? Because if all of us is down here, who's up there?
Yeah, that's right.
You got to bring somebody up.
That's right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. So why not you, boo?
Why not? Why not me? That's right. I feel that. I feel it. I do feel it. I actually feel this.
Good. Because you're lighting up, baby. You're lighting up. You're spreading the light. You're illuminating.
Yeah. Well, it's a good feeling, Ernee. It's a good feeling.
And it should be.
To be here with you. It's a good feeling. When they call me and tell me something, the next step and everything, you know, I just sit and smile. You didn't see I got these big cheekbones. I just blow up. Okay? Just a big smile on my face. Yeah.
Girl.
That's how I feel right now. That is
great.
Yes.
I'm glad that I could help with putting that smile on your face.
Well, thank you. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Okay, that's what I'm here for, girl. But look, Miss Ann Mitchell, I got to go.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This is already live. You can even go back and look at it, but I will give you a full copy with the pictures and all that old good stuff, the good edited one.
Okay.
And we will that wherever it is. Okay.
I'll be waiting for it. You know that.
Yes, and I will be calling you about the ad. Okay. So because that book is getting ready to get packaged up, honey. Okay. And
congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. And you need to think about packaging up all this too, because you got a lot of information for people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking your advice here. I really am.
Yes, and I hope you take it because it will only add to your now what it will be. Let me read it all down to you.
Yeah.
Ann Mitchell, look at the highlights, honey. And Miss Ann Mitchell, writer, screenwriter, series creator,
Yes.
author, actress. Come on, baby. Producer.
Yes. Yes.
Need I say more? Because there's more to Ann Mitchell.
Yeah.
Okay.
You covered a lot, though. You covered quite a bit. Yes. Yes. I'm very happy about that. I really am. I'm very happy. Very
Great. So we now got to add author to your
okay.
to your caliber of things of marvelousness that you do.
Okay.
The
Well, that's right.
Put it in the book. And
Yes.
that too will be another part of your legacy. Okay?
That's right. Legacy. That's important.
Legacy.
It's very, I got 4.6 grandchildren. That legacy is very important to me. Very important. Yeah. Well, she's 6 months pregnant, so and we're gonna get our first girl. Yeah.
Okay, what is her name? Let's shout out.
Well, her name is gonna be Joyanna. Joyanna, because her mother's name Joy, my daughter's name Kawana. So they put those two together. And then she has my whole name for the middle name, Anne Marie.
Oh, excuse me, Grandma Anne Marie.
Yeah. She'll be here in September.
I was getting ready to ask that.
Yeah,
What is September?
She's due the 26th of September.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Missed you.
Look. We're going to change that damn date. Okay? This is what we're going to put. Because she needs to be a Virgo.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Like my mom. My mom's a Virgo. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to need for her to push that up in the Virgo.
Okay. I'll tell her.
Okay.
Girls come early. Girls come early.
And she better come out and show out in the 20th. Before
she's
the 20th.
my granddaughter. She has to do that.
You got to show out.
Yeah, she has to do that.
She got to be here by the 20th.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. We'll push for that, Ernie.
Yeah, there you go.
Push. Okay.
Any other thing? She gonna be something else.
Yeah. What is that? What is that after the Virgo? What is it?
I think Scorpio.
Libra. I'm a Scorpio. Libra.
Oh, my daughter is a Libra. Yeah. Amazing kid. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, I have a great matter of fact. Ivy's granddaughter, my sister-in-law's granddaughter is she's that sign too. She's born the 18th October. No, the 21st of October. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
You hear this? She gonna shake me, my niece. Auntie, you don't remember my birthday? I know them all. Yes.
Oh man. And it was an amazing interview. I love you.
Enjoyed it.
I feel great about it. I feel great about you and the projects that you have encountered and you have put yourself in. You didn't wait for someone to recognize you. You put yourself out there to be recognized.
Yes, I did. Yes, and you recognized me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're damn right I did.
So much.
You're damn right I did. You're recognizable.
I know. As soon as you got the tech, you watched the show and you called me.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes.
I had to talk to you. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Then I had to make room for you.
Yeah. And you did it.
Yes.
Like you're doing these things now, so you make it happen.
There you go. You're in position to
ma'am.
change people's lives.
That's right.
And that's what we're here for, to change people's lives. Change the trajectory of certain things that happen.
That's right.
Keep them in front. And just
think high of yourself. Definitely for our brothers. Yeah, these men need to think like, they need to think
there's
they're the world. That's right.
There's so much, but they have always been told that they couldn't.
That's right.
So as they feel and what they hear is so they shall be.
Yeah.
So as a man thinketh, so is he. So we need to get our brothers and let them know that they can be something positive and something uplifting to the community and to the world.
Right. And I want them to see this. I really do. Especially our young ones. Especially the young ones.
That's where we got to pull them from.
Yeah.
Young.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. So look, Ann. Look. Okay. You have been with your girl, Ernee Peppers of Pepper Speaks. You can follow me, guys, on @Pepper Speaks or Facebook @Pepper Speaks. No, Pepper Speaks. And just come on in and just see how I'm doing. Let's talk about Ann. And let you too, if you want to be on the show Pepper Speaks, just holler at your girl. DM me. and let me know, hey, Ernee, I want to sit in that seat. All right. So, Ann, I will talk to you later.
Okay.
And everyone else,
it's been a blast. It's been a blast.
yes, it's been a blessing and it's been fun. Take care and have a good night.
Same to you.
Okay.
Good night.
All right. Bye-bye.